And good morning. Just got back from a little excursion to Canada for a few days. Niagara Falls, and Toronto, and nice cool weather up there. Rained like hell, but nice, nice trip. Anyway, I just want to give you a quick update. By the way, this is Thursday, July the 10th, 2014. It's about 8:15 in the morning, and what I basically want to update you about is this map here. As you can see here, this is very strange for this time of year. You've almost got like a polar vortex expected to be up over the lower Great Lakes this coming week, basically from the 9th to the 15th, that this is going to settle in. Right now it's up around here, and it's going to rotate down into the bottom of the Great Lakes. And for what is typically the start of the warmest climatological 2 weeks of the season, to have a vortex come this far south is very strange. And what this would tend to do, this is a large pool of very cold air, which is going to send spokes of cold out underneath it, rotating into the Ohio Valley in the northeast. But what this would tend to do this time of year would tend to spark the chance for extremely violent, volatile weather. I'm thinking that the Northeast, along around Monday or Tuesday of next week, there could be some really, really nasty storms. Now, I know we've had some nasty storms coming by in the last couple of days while I was gone, but this is the kind of thing that it's the contrast is so great this time of year with this kind of cold air mass in the upper levels of the atmosphere, in these upper lows, that you could have a widespread tornado outbreak, the interior Northeast and Pennsylvania down through, Northern Virginia, Ohio. This area here, you're really going to have to watch out early next week. This is the kind of weather you can get these derechos. Now, a derecho, in case you don't know, it's basically a fast-moving, intense line of thunderstorms, and they often have winds of 60, 70, 80, even 90 miles an hour. So they do the kind of damage that tornadoes do, but they're really, in essence, just straight-line thunderstorm winds. But some of our worst damage here in the Northeast have come from these derechos. But I'm really concerned about early next week, regarding this setup here. But besides that, what I also wanted to show you was, this is incredible. I mean, like I said, this is going into the warmest stretch of the year here, and you got record cold showing up in the southern and central plains, and colder than normal. All these blues and greens, white's pretty much normal. These reds are above normal, and then once you go blue, you're a bit below normal. Then green, you're more below normal. And once you get out to here into these purples, if you follow the code down here, you're 10, 11 degrees below normal. I mean, this is a bona fide cold air mass for this time of year. I mean, and to come in the hottest part of the year. Wow, I'm excited about next winter. I'm telling you, this area in here, from basically the North Carolina Virginia border, going diagonally out to North Dakota, anywhere north and east of that boundary, I think we're gonna have a really, really bad winter next year. It's gonna be okay out here, but I think in here, north and east, I think we're going to be just as bad next winter, if not a little worse, dare I say. As far as today is concerned, I'm not really in tune to this right now, but I don't have everything up. But as we can see here, we got a stalled frontal boundary, a cold front, a weak cold front, but it's more of a dew point boundary. Up here we got dew points in the 50s, which is very comfortable, and down here we get dew points in around 70, which is very uncomfortable. So the front is pretty much hung up in here. It's parallel to the flow right now. You can see the back edge of the clouds, that they're not really making any move to the east. So this front is basically lining up from just inside Cape Cod, probably across the eastern tip of Long Island, the southern corner of New Jersey, and then Delaware, and then down into Virginia. So everywhere east of that, you're not getting rid of the muggies anytime soon, as this front is pretty much hung up, and little waves will form along here, and there'll be thunderstorms during the day, especially along and east of this front. But anywhere in this cloud line here, even on the back side of the front, there could be a pop-up shower or storm. Southeast New York, eastern Pennsylvania, all of New Jersey, all of Connecticut, the eastern half of Massachusetts. You could get a shower out of this. Radar right now, not very exciting. You can see there are a few showers and thunderstorms that have popped up. They're mostly offshore, but these over here, this could be one of the little waves spinning up along the front. This could spark some showers and storms later today in central southern New Jersey, maybe in New York City area, over into Connecticut and Rhode Island. So that's something, if you have any outdoor plans, that you might want to keep an eye on. But I'll give you a quick dew point, show you how it feels outside. And as we could see, along and south of that front, you got the oppressive 70s. And you don't have to go too far inland here till you get to Mount Pocono, where you've got a dew point of 58, I believe that is. So there's a big contrast on one side of that front to the other side. This is comfortable, great day to have a vacation out there in the Poconos, and over here it's muggy with showers and thunderstorms. So that's normal for this time of year. These fronts don't always blow through in the middle of July. They get hung up, and especially along the coast, and it's harder to get rid of the muggy air for the next 4 weeks. But like I said, with that polar vortex settling into the Great Lakes, I'll tell you, a front is going to blow through here early next week. It's going to knock your socks off. But I'll keep an eye on it, and I'll be back with further updates as warranted. Until then, Jeff Gronowski signing off, and enjoy the weather. It's the only weather you got.